Initially, the Synergist is a very simple idea. It's about bringing together all the organization and people that work on a societal issue, health, food, energy, and making sure that their separate actions is actually working all together to have a collective impact on the issue. And so that's the founding principle of the Synergist. So two drivers brought me to create the Synergist. The first one is about who I am. And as far as I can remember in my childhood, I always wanted to solve issues, and it felt so simple if we work together that actually we could address most of the issues. Later on at university, I also discovered that I was starting to play with the internet. Not the internet to have websites or to have applications, but the internet to actually connect different entities and people. And I really understood the potential it could have in terms of working together on solving any issue. And that's my first driver, that's who I am. The second driver is actually about being a caregiver. Any of us, we become one day or the other, we become a caregiver or a patient. And so for me, that moment came in my 30s when I became a father. And in the last 35 minutes of becoming a father, actually it came with, as part of the package, I became a caregiver in the process. And so when that happens, all of my perception of the world, the experience we are facing as caregiver and for my son as a patient, really shifted very quickly. And that, together with my more personal inside drivers, actually made me think, okay, now we need to work on this to change and work together, and we need to create something. But I didn't know exactly what it would become. And so it took a couple of years, and at some point there was a spark in the process, and that led to the Synergist. And actually I read a book from Les McKeown, which is called The Synergist. The Synergist, as Les McKeown described it, is in one team, the profile that glue the rest of the team, make sure the team works together. And so very often that's the profile we don't even notice. That's not the profile that will shine. That will be even the first profile you get rid of when you need to get rid of someone. And actually, when I closed the book, I remember that moment. I felt like this is exactly what I want to do, but not as one person in one team or in one organization, but as one organization between organization and different stakeholders. And that became the idea and the founding principle of the Synergist.